Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Countdown to Christmas Crafts, and in today's episode we're going to make a Santa hat to go with the Santa beard that we made in the last video. And as always, everything that you need will be in the description below, so you know you have all the materials before you start crafting. And all the other videos in this series will be in the iCard section. So check those out if you wanna. And yeah, how to make the beard is also in that playlist. So, as always, if you're crafting, make sure that you have adult supervision and start crafting. Okay, now I'm just gonna take some scrap red felt and I'm just gonna wrap it around the doll that I'm making this hat for his head. Like that. Can you see? There, it's all wrapped nice and snug around. Okay, I'm gonna take a marker and mark about here. And now I'm just gonna slip her head out and cut without moving it so that I cut the back too along the line. Okay, I cut it out, and it was like this, but I unfolded it. And now I'm just going to go ahead and make sure it still fits on the doll's head. It does. And the next thing we're going to do, set the doll aside, and I'm just going to fold this in half. And so make sure that the line of black from the marker that we drew is facing the outside. And so, like along the edge. I sewed it all together. As you can see, I have little stitch lines. And now, what we're gonna do is test it to make sure it still fits on the doll. And it does. She looks like a little elf. But don't worry, it'll look more like Santa when we're done. So now I'm gonna just go ahead and turn this inside out. I'm using my scissors to poke up the top so it can kind of get out a little bit more. There we go. And does it still fit her? Yes, it's actually a little bit big. And if this is the case, you can just trim it up a little bit, but be careful you don't cut the part where you sewed, because then the whole thing is going to fall apart. So I'm just going to trim this up so that it fits her better and it doesn't like do this and cover her eyes so she can still see. So I'll trim this up and I'll be right back. Okay, I trimmed it up so it fits her head a bit better now. And next thing we're going to do is I'm going to take some white felt and I'm just going to cut out a nice long strip that's long enough to go all the way around the hat. Okay, I cut out a really nice long strip. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and sew it to the bottom of the hat. Okay, here's the hat. I sewed on the brim, the white little brim, and I think it's looking good. Now I'm just going to sew a little pom-pom onto the top. Alright, so now it looks super adorable. She's looking super festive. And you could leave it like this if you want. It kind of looks really cute with the pom-pom sticking up straight up towards the sky. But actually, in like Santa's hat actually flops over. You probably know this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it flop over and sew it in place. And so it'll look more like Santa's hat. Although if you want to leave it like that, that's totally cool and you can do that. But I'm just going to sew mine like that. Okay, I sewed the hat up and it looks so cute. It looks just like a Santa hat. And I'm really happy with how this turned out. Let's just put it on the doll. And she looks super adorable, so yeah. And of course, if you wanted to, you could take the Santa beard that we made in the last video and tie it on in the back. So she's like a full Santa costume. Adorable. And that's the whole craft. So Make sure to leave a like and click someplace over here to subscribe and someplace over here to watch some other videos. Bye!